What's up, fam? I don't know what day it is today. Is today day 2028? I probably should have checked that before starting this video, but I totally didn't. Anyway, it's January 9th for whatever it's worth. Um, what's up? So I decided just to do a quick freestyle video today. Just we're going fast and loose here. So quick little update today. I'm curious if you notice if the audio quality for this sounds any different. I have this little lapel mic. It actually came with the whole like tripod thingy that I got that my boy Tyson sent me. But it didn't work with my phone initially, so I had to get like an adapter. Anyway, long story short, I got the lapel mic, so I wanted to see if this sounds any better. So let me know if the audio quality sounds, crisper, clearer, more intimate, more real, like you're here with me. And the other update that I had is yesterday. My buddy Dan in Montreal called me for my birthday, and we started talking. And I started telling him that I got this mini keyboard. I've been working around with like music production, just like making beats and songs and stuff. Now he on the side, his side hustle is he's an indie video game producer, right? And he's great at making video games, but there's always been a certain element of like music and sound missing and stuff like that. And so we were just shooting the shit yesterday, and I kind of threw out this idea of like, dude, we should collab. Like, you make the video games, I make the music. Like, let's make this thing happen. And he was like, you know what? Maybe there's something there. Anyway, so last night as I was falling asleep, I was kind of daydreaming, night dreaming, I guess night dreaming, night dreaming about, okay, what would the soundtrack sound like? And he's got one game he's developing where you kind of like you could almost think of it as like a Mars colonization kind of game. It's like you're a small colony and you're out in space, and you have to basically have to build this colony. You have to collect resources, and you have to build solar panels and habitation centers. But basically, it's like you're on a solo mission out in space. So like futuristic, sci-fi, synthy, a little bit kind of like quiet and isolation-y, as in like you're kind of like, you're distant, you're on your own, right? And so as I was falling asleep, I started getting some ideas in my head about, okay, what could that sound like in terms of the soundtrack? And I was like, it needs synth. It needs to have a lot of synths. And so I started up a GarageBand track today, and I put in like 15 different synths just to have like, and that's only a small fraction of all the synths available on GarageBand. It's insane. And anyway, this morning I was just playing around, messing around, throwing on some different synths, getting some sounds. And I call up my buddy today, and I was like, dude, you got to check this out. I sent him the audio track on WhatsApp, which is actually significant because he didn't have WhatsApp, so I had to like finally like beat it into him to like get WhatsApp and download it and start using WhatsApp. It's like, I was like, dude, it's 2022, like let's do it. Anyway, he did it. He got WhatsApp, and so I sent him the file, the song. He started listening to it, and he was definitely like, all right, dude, it's a little rough. It could use a little work. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this for like 2 weeks. What are you talking about? I'm a professional. But overall, he was like, yeah, that's actually kind of like the sound I was going for. Anyway, long story short, I'm now a video game music score producer. Who knew? Um, Anyway, that's it today. New mic, new music chops, new beats, new songs. Life goes on. January 9th. This is day one of being 33, and so I guess is this day two? Anyway, I guess we're off to a solid start. So 2022, let's keep it going. Love you, fam.